Today I want to talk about leveling up. Leveling up. Imagination creates all reality. So if your life just got a little bit harder, you just leveled up. Let me repeat that again. If your life just got a little bit harder, you just leveled up. So you've been praying for this moment. You've been seeking to advance in life. So you have something, that's going to put you in your place, kind of shake you up a little bit. It's going to show you your worth. So if your life is going in the direction that you don't think it's going, you just leveled up. So think about life. It's just like a video game. And when you go through a video game, each level gets a little bit harder until you get to the end. Okay? Well, in this life cycle, this lifetime right now, you're doing the exact same thing. So you're leveling up. Each level becomes harder, but you're getting to the next level and the next level with a little bit of more wisdom. So you're bringing in something with you from the past that's going to help you encounter situations. It's going to help you with, it's going to help you cushion those blows of life. Okay. So you may think, well, there's no way that this is going to help me. But let me give you an example. So let's just say you're in a relationship, or let's just say you're just talking to somebody. You're not nothing serious, and you go out to dinner. So let's just say it's me, and I go out to dinner with this girl, right? And when I get to dinner, I meet another girl there, another significant other. Maybe she's the waitress, the manager, somebody that opens the door. Maybe you just meet somebody, cross somebody's path. Maybe you just went to the bathroom. Okay. So 2 months later, me and that girl that originally went to that restaurant that we went to go grab a bite together, I'm no longer with that girl. Okay. So 2 months later, I run across that same girl that I had passed in the bathroom while I was at that restaurant with the other girl, if you're following me. So if it wasn't for the girl that I originally went on a date with, I would have never met the second one. Okay, does that make sense? So sometimes you may think that it's a bad thing, but it's actually the universe, giving you a nudge, pushing you towards the right direction. And the reason you can't see that now is because you in the flesh, the mortal mind, cannot comprehend that. And we're told in the Bible that you're in this world, but you're not of this world. So whenever you think, logically, you're not going to be able to think, with the God mind, with your imagination, with your higher self, because you don't do that with the conscious mind, okay? So that's more of a subconscious thing. So whenever you're coming across situations that you dislike or you feel like, maybe they're not in your favor, just sit down and think about it. Is it really detrimental, or is it teaching you patience? Is it teaching you to expand your mind that all things are possible? Is it teaching you that you can get money from, unexpected sources? Because we have a limited mindset sometimes. Sometimes we have these limiting beliefs. So the universe, the God within you is on your side. And, God is within you. So there's no separation. And whenever you want to level up, sometimes you have to get placed in an uncomfortable situation. It's like going to the gym. If you don't go work out, if you don't take care of your temple, that's going to hurt. If you go to the gym, you rip your muscles, that's going to hurt. So they're both going to hurt, but you have to pick the one that's going to have the longevity. So you know that if you maybe don't work out, maybe you don't eat healthy. I'm not saying those things determine your health, but they're part of your mindset, okay? Because your body's a temple. So you don't have to eat a specific food or do certain workouts or anything like that. But what I'm saying is just taking the principle of taking care of your temple. So that's what it all boils down to. So whenever you come across these situations to where you don't like, remember that a week from now, 2 months from now, a year from now, you're gonna go back and connect those dots. You know, Steve Jobs, he tells us the only time you should look back is to connect the dots. So whenever you're in the storm, what are you doing in the meantime? What are you doing in the meantime so when the storm does pass, you're ready to go? You see what I'm saying? So sometimes the storm comes across your path, but it's not to destroy you. You know, because once the storm passes, the sun comes out, the flowers bloom. So a lot of you are ready to bloom. A lot of you are ready to go to the next level. So don't be afraid to be in the midst of adversity, and then just have a plan so when the storm passes, you can hit the ground running, okay? So remember that if you just came across a bad situation or you feel like your day just got a little bit worse, remember that you just leveled up, okay? You just leveled up. Life is good. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you did like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You guys go out there and use your gifts and make life happen. Peace.